Hey everybody, this is Mike at Bigfoot Trailers. Going to do a quick video on our new Yeti model Bigfoot Trailers 15K equipment trailer. We offer this in both 15K and 18K. This one in the video is going to be the 15K. It weighs 3,500 pounds, so it can haul 11,500, a little bit more than our normal 14K trailers. The cool part, one of the coolest parts of this trailer is the I-beam construction frame, the built-in toolbox. You'll notice that the tongue is integrated as part of the rest of the trailer. You don't have the tongue being built below the trailer like on most of the equipment trailers. That gets the ground clearance up higher for going off-site. Also, it doesn't have a dovetail. You'll see that it's the tail end is just a tiny bit higher than those that have a dovetail, but because of the drop axles, which lower the trailer down, we don't need a dovetail. We also use pretty long, comfortable ramps to make a nice, easy ride up onto the trailer with a skid steer or a tractor. The Yeti model comes standard with 14-ply tires, where our competitors typically have 10-ply. This model will always have 14-ply radial tires. Self-adjusting brakes. There's brakes always on all of our trailers. There's brakes on all four wheels. The paint on this trailer is a two-part polyurethane Imron Exalta paint that is used on trains and semis and airliners. It is not a typical paint job like you see on most trailers. Most trailers, the smaller companies, will use an enamel, which can be a good paint but not last nearly as long as a two-part urethane. Powder coat is not even close to being the same quality as a two-part urethane. The looks of the trailer is nicer. It stays longer. You have 5-6 years where it's not even going to start to fade or take the gloss away. If you have a spot that gets messed up, it's easy to sandblast the area and repaint that area, where with powder coat, as soon as you get a little spot where there's rust, the water gets underneath the plastic rubbery powder coat and just starts to peel up in peelings. This kind of paint will not do that. It'll rust in the spot that you get down to the metal, and that's where the rust is going to stop. It's a far superior and much more expensive paint job than you're going to see on just about any other trailer out there. We have extra wide ramps. Another cool feature on this trailer is the heavy duty tubing rear end with backup lights. You're not going to see a lot of trailers that have backup lights standard or at all. We talk to a lot of our customers that are working on job sites like this place, and when they're loading at night, it's hard to move around and see, and that extra lights lighting up the work area when you're backing up is going to make a huge difference. The ramps are spring loaded to make them easier to put up. Rub rail all the way around the trailer so you can tie off anywhere you want. Big heavy duty D-rings, if that's what you prefer to use, is the D-rings. There are a lot of steps to make it easy to get up on the trailer. Steps in the back, steps on the fenders, steps in the front. The spare tire is the only thing on this trailer that is not standard. That's an add-on. You got a 12,000 pound jack, Demco easy latch coupler that'll always go on even when it's closed. We have adjustable safety chain stays, a little hook for you to hang your safety chain on. That's your emergency brake system key. This is your toolbox. People ask us, the toolbox is not meant to keep water out, but it's also not meant to hold water. It's got holes drilled in the bottom. It's just for holding chains and just whatnot things that you take to the job site. There's your breakaway kit. There's a safety latch on the prop that makes it so that even if the shock was to fail, you don't have to worry about it coming down and hitting some children's fingers or something like that. You actually have to push this button to make it come down.